Sorry guys, just getting some people into the stream, that's all. I'm gonna have such a shite KD for this game. Anyway, right, let's go. Sorry about that. Right, oh, we're only a couple of kills into the game anyway. Right, I am going with the Armoured Division because I haven't really worked on this division too much this year. So I played a game literally like 2 minutes before I decided to start streaming and did really well with this gun, so give it a go. I just double tap B to try and like roll away. I've been playing loads of Battlefront 2, so I'll probably I might stream that later actually if I feel like it. I've been playing that a lot recently and I'm really enjoying it. Since they removed the microtransactions and sort of made the whole progression system a little bit more user friendly, the game's actually really fun. So shit, you have no idea the amount of times that's happened to me so far today, where I see someone like that, I start shooting and I nearly have them and then they get behind cover. It's so annoying. After I played the previous game, I leveled up this FG42 by like 3 or 4 levels in just one game, and I meant to put some attachments on, but I completely forgot while I was getting the stream set up and everything, so... oh shit. Oh, what is my aim? Fuck. Oh, he's still there, shit. Jesus Christ, just kill him. Oh my god. Right, I'm not gonna let that happen again. This dude, he knows how to evade shots. Why? What? Oh, fuck. When you have nothing left, so you have to resort to your bazooka to just get the final shot in. I don't know how that didn't even get a hit mark on one of them, but... where the fuck are they? Oh. Why does that always happen? I see them before they see me. I start shooting before they even shoot me. And yet, I'm the one that dies. Fuck's sake. Anyway, quick update. With the new Xbox update, well, it's not that new anymore. You can use cheap webcams while streaming on Xbox now. Before you could only use a Kinect, and I wasn't going to go and spend like 40-50 quid on something, you know, like something like a little webcam, like pretty much to do the same job as a webcam I can get for like a £5. So essentially, I'm going to get a cheap webcam, and we will have face cams on stream in future, which will be really good because that'll make the streams, you know, more sort of, I can connect with you guys a bit better when, you know, you're watching the video when it goes up on YouTube. So yeah. Well, that was easy. I like how he's made the Scottish flag as his emblem. That's pretty cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I don't know why this is happening. I really wish I'd streamed the last game, but I didn't choose to stream until after it. For fuck! Ow! Oh my god! For fuck's sake. I don't know how he killed me there. I swear this Scottish guy is like my arch Call of Duty nemesis. Anyway, Jesus Christ, I got lucky there. That dude would have got the luckiest grenade kill of his life if I died there. How the fuck didn't that kill him? You know what it is, right? I am actually really pissed off they got rid of the knife as the melee attack on this game, because when it was a knife, you could just knife them and they would die instantaneously, whereas doing that, it only works from behind. It's only a one-hit kill if you do it from behind. If you do that straight up to their face, you know, you have to do it 2 or 3 times to kill them. Which, yeah, it makes sense, but, you know, this is Call of Duty. It's not fucking meant to be realistic, is it? Well, some would argue it is, but to me, Call of Duty is just an arena sort of shooter. It's not meant to be like Battlefield. It's not meant to be. Oh, for fuck's sake! How? Oh, fucking camping prick. Anyway, yeah, this game isn't meant to be like all realistic and shit like Battlefield is. You know, if I want to play a game like that, I will go and play Battlefield. Call of Duty to me is an arena shooter where you have a bit of fun. You know, it's like a sport in some sort of way. You know what I mean? Like, it's competitive and all that sort of shit. It's like Halo in a way, except Halo is much better. But yeah, you get what I mean. I haven't actually streamed Halo in a very long time. I'm probably gonna I haven't had a lot of time on my hands recently, and I had a free evening this evening. And I just decided I'd stream, and I was playing Call of Duty anyway. So, but I will do another Halo stream pretty soon. It is very unlikely to be Halo 5 because I hate that game at the minute. With the whole weapon tuning update and everything, they have completely broken the game. Well, in some ways they have, and in some ways they haven't. They have absolutely ruined the battle rifle. Like, that thing is just a fucking pea shooter at this point. Like, it practically does no damage. And I don't... Right. How... Where the fuck are all my teammates? How am I getting this badly obliterated? Like, there's just enemies everywhere. And my teammates are just... They're fucking shite. That's why we're losing so much. Fuck's sake. I guarantee this hits me. I'm also working on my infantry class at the minute, and I tend to do much better with that, so I am gonna use that for the time being. Oh, what a dickhead. And I was actually referring to my teammate there by using that fucking bastard shotgun with the fire rounds. I should probably take that tape. Oh, for fuck's sake, the game's over. Well, I apologise for doing so shit in that game. I will not be taking the blame for it. It was not my fault. I know I say that after like every game I play in anything, but it really wasn't. Anyway, on to the next game. Next game, well, it depends on the map really. That map, I find you really want to be using your airborne class or your infantry class. I think you need like an SMG or something like that, or maybe the M1A1 carbine like I was using at the end there, to get the most out of it, because it's such a close quarters map that, yeah, you want to be using something, you know, you want to be using a gun that's more close quarters. So, having said that, rifles are good at both long and, well, they're better at mid to long range really, but yeah, it's a good map for SMGs, that one, but that's not what I wanted to do in that game, so... Oh, you know what pisses me off, right? So they've added all these new guns, and... I don't... Right, so the Sten, for example, we're just going to use that. It's a British SMG. Shit, the game's done. You have to unlock all this shit before you can even unlock the Sten. What the fuck is that? Anyway, I'm just using that as an example. It happens with all these DLC guns that they end up adding. Like, it was the same in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. And why do they do it like that? Why don't they just add the gun in and say you have to be, I don't know, because it's, you know, it's a DLC gun, so it's obviously going to be better than the, you know, the vanilla guns. Why not just say, first prestige, you unlock this gun, for example? Like, why have you got to, you know, buy supply drops and get loads of scrap by like off chance that you happen to get duplicates? Oh, it pisses me off, man. It's such a stupid system. Like Call of Duty, when the next Call of Duty comes out, they really need to seriously nerf this system. It is so bad. I'm gonna give Armored another go on this map. For not for very long, that is, because I don't know why I haven't spawned yet, but anyway. Right, okay. My dog is sitting right next to me and is distracting me. So if I do bad, I blame my dog. I spawned late and I still got first blood. Anyway, I really keep forgetting to add attachments to this gun, and it's really annoying me. Because I could, oh, for fuck's sake. There's nothing, like, there's literally nothing. No matter how good of a player I was there is no way I could have avoided getting killed there. But anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of Gibraltar at all. It is such a shit map, I think. Again, I'm double tapping B thinking it's Battlefront. But yeah, this is probably my least favourite map in the whole game, if I'm honest with you. At times, I'm trying to, I haven't played COD for about 2-3 weeks. I'm trying to think what maps are in this game. There's this one map that I really hate, and I cannot think of. I can't even think what it is because I haven't played the game in weeks. Point to Hawk I liked in the beta, but then since the actual game's come out, I hated it. So I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of, but I don't think it is. But anyway, my favourite map in the game, even though it's just a standard 3-lane map you see in, even though it's sort of replicated in so many different maps, is Aachen. It's just sort of, I don't know, it's just the design of it I like. It's sort of got a little bit of a Nuketown feel to it with the 2 buses and that. And, snipers just go in the buses at each end. Well, actually, Nuketown didn't have 2 buses, it only had 1. You couldn't even go in it, what I'm on about. Anyway, it's just got that sort of feel for me. And to be honest, I think Nuketown's the most overrated map ever. But it was a sort of solid map. Rust is the real OG in terms of 1v1 maps. I really miss the Modern Warfare series. Don't know why it's not backwards compatible. Well, at least Modern Warfare 2 and 3, because the first one's been remastered. But if they are remastering the second, and that does happen in 2019 when Infinity Ward's next game comes out, then that would be amazing. But I think, 2019 is a long time to wait. And they'll ship it. They need to seriously reconsider how they're going to ship the game, because the way they did it with Modern Warfare Remastered was so bad. Like, eventually it got a standalone release. But the thing is, in the UK here, we have this shop called CEX, which is sort of like GameStop, and if you're from America, there's second-hand games in there. You can sell your games, you can go and buy other games, new, pre-owned, whatever. Actually, no, I think everything there is pre-owned. Yeah, everything... Yeah, I haven't got my facts right. Everything in the shop is pre-owned, games, films, music, whatever. And in the shop, they sell Modern Warfare Remastered standalone for like 40 quid. And then they sell the Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition, which is the one that comes with Modern Warfare Remastered, for like 25 or something. So if you're that, anti Infinite Warfare, then you can go and get the standalone edition and pay more for it. But I don't know why you'd want to do that. I mean, you can get 2 games for cheaper than just getting 1, including the one you want. So yeah, honestly, Infinite Warfare, I don't think, it gets a lot of hate, but it's not the worst Call of Duty I've ever played by any stretch of the imagination. Worst one I've not played Black Ops 3, but I mean, I've seen gameplay. It looks pretty much the same as Infinite Warfare in terms of multiplayer and that. But the campaign's shit, according to everyone I've heard. And for me, I know this isn't, everybody's thing, but the campaign for me should be, the single player experience in a game should be one of the main things, if not the main thing, when a company is making a game. It's always been that way. You know, online multiplayer and multiplayer in general didn't come along for a long time, and you know. Oh fuck. You know, a game should always be a single player game before it's a multiplayer game. That's my opinion anyway. And you know, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, they were just awful. Advanced Warfare, also absolutely shite. But to me, Ghosts and Infinite Warfare get far too much hate because Ghosts, to me, had a pretty good campaign, I thought, and a really fun multiplayer. So honestly, I think Ghosts was a very good game. Advanced Warfare, I played, I'm not even joking when I say this, I think I played 10 minutes or something of the multiplayer when I was around at a friend's house. So I can't really judge it very fairly. But, yeah. 13 for 12. Shite, I'm not even gonna lie. I did better in this game than I did in the last one, but as I say, I hate Gibraltar. And, yeah, pretty much. So, we go into this next game, where hopefully we're on a good map like Aachen or... I got to play Winter Carrington, which is a map from World at War, which got added to this game. You know, I never even played it in World at War. I don't know if it was part of a map pack or anything like that, but I never remember that map from World at War. You know, for a while I was thinking about prestiging in this game, but I really don't know if I can be arsed when I get there anyway. I'm still a fair ways off. Got to be level 55. Anyway, let's look at my KD. 1.04. Oh my god, I just shot myself. I got this poster up in my room, which for some reason keeps falling off. And it just fell off, and it's like right next to me, and I thought somebody had come into my house and tried to attack me. Fucking hell. Whew. I think this is one of my more entertaining videos when this is gonna go up. Ardennes Forest. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Ardennes Forest. Ardennes Forest. Whatever. This is a fairly solid map. And I forgot to attach shit to my armored class. What a surprise. Having said that, I wasn't planning on using that class in this game anyway. I was going to use my infantry class because I think for a bigger map like this with longer lines of sight, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I think you want to go with something like, rifles or whatever. So yeah, because I don't think an LMG would do particularly well when it's a sort of more open map. Right. Again, not my favourite map, but it is a solid map. I mean, I love this rifle. It's solid. And then I die. Yeah, I mean, I never got around to using it in the beta because I didn't level up to the level you need to be to unlock it. But since I've been using it in the full game, I've loved it. I mean, I remember Allier making a video about the gun, saying, he thought it was awful and it took too many shots to kill people. I don't know if they made many changes to it after the beta, but for me, it's always been a pretty reliable gun. Oh fuck, he's gonna get me. Why can't I just hit people? I'm gonna fall back. I don't know how I survived that, to be honest with you, but I'm just happy I did. Where the fuck is everyone? That answers my question. Still can't get a kill. Oh fuck. Why does that always happen to me? Oh, what? These things are a godsend. but nobody's ever there in a line of sight. So I can use that always happens when I get on those things. It is the worst idea in a game of TDM to use. I don't know how I got the kill there when there was two teammates closer to him. But anyway. Fuck's sake. Yeah, those mounted MGs, they always end up getting me killed. You know what? I think for the rest of the stream I might just use my infantry class. Fuck's sake. Whenever I make a statement like that, I always end up contradicting it straight away. Like, oh, I think I'll use my infantry class now. And then I go and die whilst using it. Like, from now on, you won't be hearing any statements like that from me again. It is, without doubt, a very reliable gun, the M1A1 carbine. Again, making a fuck's sake. I enjoy using this gun, okay? Don't take that away from me. Try and give people advice on how I play the game and how... Fuck's sake. I try and give people advice on certain things and, you know, how I do things whilst I play this game. And, you know, see if people would like to incorporate, you know, what I do into how they play. And then I go and get myself killed in such a stupid way. I can't... What? Right, okay. My right analog stick there, just I was moving it right, and you know, my character wasn't turning right. You saw that, right? Fucking hell. I use the Razer Wildcat controller for Xbox One, and it's a really good controller to use. But the odd time for me, you know, I've pressed a button or I've done something, and it hasn't responded properly to how I'm using the controller. So it's definitely a good controller, but it's a lot of money. And, you know, if for the money that you'd pay for it, you'd expect to have a controller that's absolutely perfect. And I'm not going to lie, this is the best controller I've ever had. I mean, I'd certainly rather use this than the standard Xbox One controller, because, you know, I prefer wired controllers because then they never run out and all that. But I like the triggers that you can change for competitive play and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's not, you know, sometimes it's not very responsive, so I don't know if it's just my controller or if you guys have ever had a similar experience with it, but yeah. See, if I'd gotten on, oh, I died anyway, but if I'd gotten on that mounted machine gun there like I was planning on doing, I would have died. Say, we've lost this game by such a narrow margin. Oh well, I got the last kill. 17 for 9, that's better. Let's see how decent this was. What? Right, fair play. Double quick scope without even... That was a hard scope. No, I'm joking. That's sort of how I quick scope. You know, I haven't had a quick scoping match in Call of Duty for about 6 or 7 years, I'm gonna say. Well, 5, 6 years. So I've kind of forgotten how to do it, but whatever. I'm probably gonna play one more game and end the stream. Not a very long stream, I know that, but it's nice to get some more content up on my channel. Right, now I've remembered. I'm going to go and equip some attachments onto this FG42. I'm going to use that in the last game. So you guys can see that. This gun hasn't got a massive recoil, but I don't really need quick draw, and I don't need high caliber because this sort of gun, you know, you just sort of spray anyway. Rapid fire would have been useful because this gun has a pretty low rate of fire, but we're gonna go with this. Oh, I have loads of... Oh no! I didn't realise I had loads of skins for that class. Anyway, I'll sort that out after the game. I don't like the default skin for the what's it called? Armoured class. For some reason it glitched onto my infantry class as well, but I got that fixed. So because I've got the what's it called? I can't remember. I got another skin which is the right one for the infantry class anyway. So right, we're gonna go ahead and use the armored division with my new and improved FG42. Like, this is honestly, this is like one of the best guns in zombies. Right. When I get this gun on zombies, it's just the best thing ever. You get the random box or whatever and get it. It's just amazing. Those guys are way too far away to hit them with this gun, which is why maybe I should have gone for the infantry and not this. See how I do for the first couple of minutes of this game. If things aren't going particularly well, I'll probably switch over to infantry. I really don't know how I wasn't hitting him there, but... Oh shit, this guy right there. Oh, he's AFK, might as well get the free headshot. Right, where the fuck's he? Oh, you know what it is, right? Where the fuck is he? Ooh, hit marker. Man verloren! Fuck's sake. Did I just shoot him through the brick? If I did, I'm a legend. Self-proclaimed legend. This is quite an open map, so I might not have picked the best class, but whatever. I swear I just saw somebody in here. I swear I just saw somebody jump down from there as well. Is that window even open? What am I doing? Right. I don't have a grenade. Fuck. There we go. This isn't a sniper, what am I doing? Yeah, I really should have had him there. Wow, my grenade throwing is fucking shite. Oh, seriously? Seriously, I got caught on the brick. You know, Call of Duty, it annoys me sometimes. And what the fuck just happened there? You know what? I fucking hate this game. And I'm not lying. I really do hate this game, but whatever. Improvise, adapt, overcome, as Bear Grylls would say. sort of hard to improvise when you're dead, but... You know what? What the fuck happened there? Right, there is nothing, right, and I mean nothing, I could have done about him being there. I'm switching to my infantry class because from where they're spawning right now at the top of that hill, that class is useless because, you know, that gun's got no range on it. I really don't get what I'm doing wrong here, guys. I really don't. I'm literally playing the game and there's no one there. There's no one that I can physically see, and I'm getting killed. It's... If I go out there, I'm gonna die. I literally... I'm not even joking. He was in my sights there. I shot him several times and I didn't even get a hit marker. If you slow this footage down, if you put it into an editing program, slow the footage down, you will see straight away that for fuck's sake, like, Jesus Christ, are you serious? You know what, every time I say fuck's sake, every time I say those words, whilst I'm playing a game and whilst I'm next to my phone, Siri activates, and you will have just heard it on the stream. And you know what? If I'm not already pissed off, it pisses me off even more. I don't know how I'm doing so shit in this last game of the stream, but whoever said, oh my god! Yeah, this is definitely my last game of the night. I am playing so shite. And I don't know why. I really, really don't know why. Thank fuck for that.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
Fuck's sake, they're up there. If I even try and attack them from where they are right now, they're gonna get me. One way or another. Sorry for the really stupid reference. That was my kill. Teammate, you're a cunt. Right. What to do now? This always happens when you kill them there. They then end up spawning to the other side of the map. Right. There we go. I don't know how I'm doing on the scoreboard right now. I will check after the game. I need to get a positive KD for this game, and I'm dead. 12-13. I can still go positive. No, I can't. They're on 72 kills. We're about to lose. Partially my fault, not gonna lie. I always say it's not my fault, but Can you see people why this game really annoys me? He's running past, I'm shooting him, I miss every shot, and his buddy's around the corner, and then he turns around and all his buddies end up killing me. That is going to do it for the stream tonight, guys. This will probably go up on YouTube tomorrow. Apologies for doing so shit in that last game. I will get better. I am, I'm pretty good at the game, not gonna lie. But I do play shit a lot of the time as well. We all have our off days. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on how I can do better or whatever. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.